Is it working yet? Hello everyone, this is Brian from Donald9 and Douglas10 here with Streaming Saturdays. This is going to be something where I just do a live stream for about half an hour every Saturday morning or afternoon or whenever I have the time to. Unless I'm busy, then there won't be a streaming Saturday, and I can't do it on Sunday because I don't have my iPad on Sundays, so yeah, let's just get right into the stream. Here we have this wooden railway Thomas, very lovely, but with no eyebrows, because, yeah, his eyebrows have been gone for many years now. And I really think I should draw eyebrows on there, but then it would look really weird, because all of my drawn eyebrows always look weird. And then, if you can see over here, the last time you saw my layout, it looked a lot different. It was these two tracks and this siding right here, they were not there, and this was just a plain old siding. I decided to add a little bit more to this area because this is like the Knapford station area, you could say. And here we've got Gordon, Henry, Splatter, Dodge, Edward, James. Splatter and Dodge are going to appear in the beginning, but they're just going to be like diesel shunters, not known by their names, Splatter and Dodge. So, yeah, that's pretty much over here. Then we got Percy at Tidman's Sheds, just resting. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably not there because the yard, which is a lot smaller, because I had to take the track from there and put it here. See that? Then we've got some Trackmaster items over there, and we've got this tank engine right here in the siding, and I don't know why it keeps glitching out and freezing for a second on the screen. I don't know. This tank engine appears a little bit in the beginning. I think he's only appeared in one episode, in episode 3 in a flashback by Annie and Clarabelle. But I think I should include him in more episodes. He really should be in more episodes because I want him to be, because it's so amazing. And yes, woo. So I'm thinking about filming episode 6, or at least getting part of it done, so I can upload it soon, and so you guys won't be so bored. But I did upload a bunch of videos today. Well, I uploaded 2, really. I uploaded one, the Edward review, early in the morning, like 7 o'clock for me, and I uploaded my new outro video. I uploaded that about 2 hours ago, so yeah, that's 2 videos a day is usually the norm. Sometimes I've done like 5 videos a day, which I'm half proud of, but not really, because sometimes if you do a lot of videos in a day, they might not be as good as you think they originally were. That's just my advice. Don't pump out videos like seconds after seconds, because for one reason, they might not be so good if you do them that quickly, and second, the people who are subscribed to you don't really want their subscription box kind of filled up with the videos. Anyway, here we go. So the setting for the next episode is mainly going to be here, the bridge over there, maybe the station. I don't know. It's going to be a rather simple episode with Gordon being cocky, the viaduct over there is weak, Edward warns him, be careful, and then you pretty much know what will happen next. And yeah. And, ooh, Exploding TNT just uploaded a new video. He's the creator of Pink Sheep and Purple Shep, and he is a master, but he is also an ugly mouse, so. James, the red engine. I'm only 4.5 minutes into the stream and I'm already bored. I need to keep streaming, and I can't go on the computer because my mom's busy on it, so I'm just doing some other stuff. Maybe this will be entertaining for 4 seconds. Thomas is going to do a cliff dive. Whee! And wow, okay, that was actually pretty impressive. He landed on of his wheels. Hooray! There he is. Look at him. Look at Thomas. And here is the brackets for the Tommy Soda races. And oh my god, I hate this camera. It keeps turning sideways when I'm trying to look at stuff. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. Alright, you know what? I'll just hold it up. As you can see, here are the current stats for the races. Thomas versus Percy, Percy won. Gordon versus Henry, Gordon won. Toby versus Stephen, Toby won. James versus Edward, Edward won. Duck versus Douglas, Douglas won. Just so you know, Douglas is not going to be the winner of the soda races. Because you all know Douglas is my favorite character. And I wouldn't make Douglas win just because he's my favorite character. I'm not that kind of person. Donald versus Spencer. Spencer won. Emily versus Molly, Molly won. Diesel versus Gator, Diesel won. Arthur versus Charlie, Arthur won. And Stepney versus Hero, Stepney won. And now these are the next races that we need to do. Let's see here. We've got Rosie versus Ari, Boca versus Salty, Mavis versus Bill, Ben versus Bert, Connor versus Caitlin, and Whiff versus Diesel Tank. And I know there's going to be that one person in the live chat saying, "Oh, you copied Percy Engine 619. He did Whiff versus Diesel 10." I don't care because those were the only two engines left that were able to race because those were the ones I included. So that's just the race I did. And if you don't like that, you're just gonna have to hashtag deal with it. And this layout that I have here actually took every single piece of my wooden railway track to build. And I'm actually really proud of this layout, the way it turned out. I think they should actually make it into an actual product, except without Thomas, and include another character like Percy or Edward or Henry in this layout. And maybe even Splatter or Dodge instead of just having Thomas in every layout. Because when you buy the layout for the track and scenery, you just get a pointless Thomas model. Now anyway, these Splatter and Dodge models are obviously different kinds because the Splatter model doesn't have the point stick out bit. Well, it does, but it doesn't have the higher bit right here. So if I look at the wheels real quick and see what date they are from, where's that date? Alright, the Dodge model came out in 2001. And let's check the Splatter model. 2003, so the year I was born. So the 2001 release of Splatter and Dodge had the stick-out bits. And the 2003 release still had the stick-out bits, just a bit different. So anyway, I'm also the second amount of rarest items I probably have is the Giggling Troublesome Trucks because they're not technically rare, but the old style ones, in my opinion, I honestly think are very rare. So yeah, let's see. So I don't know who exactly is watching this, but I hope Jake is watching this, because I am about to talk about our crossover review on Wooden Railway Henry. So I want to know, is it going to be just a go with the flow review, or are we going to have to come up with some sort of script to start off with to do a crossover? Because I'm not really sure what to do about the review. I don't know if it's going to be on your channel, my channel, both of your channels. If it's going to be on your channel, then I'll upload. Well, then actually, I guess I could count that as my review and then put it in a playlist along with my reviews, because since it's going to be with both of us, then I don't really know. I'm kind of confused. I've never really done a crossover. And there's this glitch with my email on my iPad. I can't send any emails, which is why I couldn't send you that collab footage that we were trying to do a couple months ago. So I'm trying to fix that, but I don't know exactly how. It's saying the send port is incorrect, even though my mom has the exact same send port and she can send emails just fine. I think it might be just my iPad email glitch or something, but I can still get emails, I just can't reply to them. That's for my personal email, by the way, not my Gmail. I can still send emails from my funny videos, this account email. But my personal email, I can't send emails from it. So, kind of confusing. And after this stream, I will check the live chat and see what people were saying over the course of this stream. And there's Thomas again. Let's see, let's do Edward cliff diving. Whoa! Alright, I just heard the trucks laughing, so if we put Edward in this tender, couple them up. Ready? Set, here we go! And the tender is over there, and Edward tried to hide under the bed. Alright, let's... Oh, that reminds me. I have something extremely cool to show you guys. If I go under here, we've got an arrow, but that's not it. Where do you think... Where is it? Where did that stinking... There it is. And da-da-da. It's a real firing Minecraft bow. If I make sure it's adjusted correctly, the thing is very bent. The firing mechanism is bent. Okay. It's very bent. I gotta fix it. Okay, I think I got it. I got it as good as I could. Let me turn the camera around, actually. Hello! Alright. If I set it up by putting the arrow through here, we've got it set up like this. Now, let me, real quick, prop up this camera so you guys can see it shoot. Alright, let me grab my usual propping device, which is... The camera keeps turning. This case, which has all of the minis inside of it. Oops. I need the stand, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got the case, so let's stand this up on it, and like that, and let's fire it this way. Ready? It hit my window. Alright, and if you take the camera and turn it around, it's landed right next to Tin Sheds. So, and it's glitched out. I don't know if you can hear me. Hello? Stream. Oh, there it goes. Just glitched out and froze when I tried to turn the camera around. I have no clue why. So now I'm just going to stand here and talk about stuff waving this arrow around like a magic wand. Oh my. I just knocked over the screen. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the stream has hit 13 minutes. I want to keep streaming for at least a half an hour to see if any newcomers will come and get some new viewers. And I can't believe how close I am to 2,000 subscribers. I need 8 more. I have 1,992. I am literally pumped right now because I almost have 2,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh. Okay. And yes, so the future of my series, I will be opening Season 3 to voice actors. Do not comment on my videos asking to voice a character. I have not released the casting call yet. Once I do, you can comment on that video which character you can audition for. You're not claiming any characters until you audition. Unless I've heard your voice, like Jake, he can claim a role because he puts his voice in pretty much 99% of his videos. More like 100%, but yeah. He can claim a role instantly because I've heard all of his engine voices. I'm not sure who else can immediately claim. I don't know. I think he might be the only one. Well, possibly NWR Henry can immediately claim because he's had his I Know What He Sounds Like. But I'll have to see what he uses his voice for, like, other characters and stuff like that. So, yeah, and the new movie, when I start making my Trackmaster series, I'll try and get the first 6 episodes out on YouTube before 2017, definitely. Sorry, before 2017, so that way the movie can be basically an end of the year special. Like, it'll be like the end of 2016 movie, but that's not what it's gonna be called. I was going to call it. I forgot what I called it, but it was something magic buffers. And the events of the movie are going to sort of be explained in the episodes coming before that. It's kind of confusing, but some things that happen in the episodes before the movie are explained in the movie. That's what I meant to say. Something that happens in the first 6 episodes are explained in the movie. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say for the rest of my series. And by the way, yes, the upcoming seasons after Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, maybe I'll make a Season 6, those will also be open to voice actors. And whenever a season ends, I will always, clear the slate of voice actors, and you guys will either get, if you guys want to keep your parts, then you guys can say, I would like to keep my previous parts. But if you wanted a different role that someone took from you, or basically that's pretty much the only reason you wouldn't get a role, or unless I found someone better suited for the voice than you. The iPad almost turned off because I wasn't touching it for a while. That's why the streams kept cutting out when I was trying to play Minecraft PC with you guys. And I dropped the arrow. Woo! Magic wand arrow. And I've been standing here talking. I could talk for a long time, but it would just be random. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you guys wanted a different part for any time a new season started, you could always ask before if you could get the part, but you'd have to, once again, you still have to audition unless I've already heard your voice for that character. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for the series. But the stream is not ending, so don't worry. Even though that sounds like my outro. Oh, by the way, what did you guys think of my new outro? That was one of the 2 videos I posted today. What did you guys think of that? Just tell me in the live chat. I'm not going to be able to look right now, but I will look once the stream has ended. And yeah, I'm sideways. No, went wrong way. Whoa. I just hit the camera. Hit it again. And knock it over, final blow. Aw. Hang on, I'll go get the arrow. I just kicked the bridge tunnel, the orange one that goes over the station. That one. I don't put it anywhere. I just keep it under my bed. I also keep the narrow gauge engines under my bed. They've been there for a long time. The last time I used them was probably in episode 8. That was the last time I've ever had them out. They've been sitting under my bed for a long time. I think the season 3, one of the first few season 3 episodes, like 1, 2, or 3, will have narrow gauge engines in it. I think maybe the first 3 episodes will star narrow gauge engines. The last 3 will have regular engines, and then the movie, and then because I need to give narrow gauge engines more episodes. They've only had 2 episodes. They've only been in 2 episodes. That was episode 7, season 2, episode 7, and season 2, episode 8. So yeah, that'll give them 5 episodes in total. I want to give them at least the equivalent of 1 season, which is 12 episodes. So that's why every 6 episodes I take a break for a while, which is why I'm taking a break between season 2 and season 3. But what do you guys think? Should I keep doing movies in between the mid-season, like in between episodes 6 and 7? Or should I finish an entire season, then do a movie, then start another season? What do you guys think? Just tell me in the live chat. I'll be looking after the stream ends. The stream is about to go on 20 minutes in about 60 seconds, so let's just do random stuff. Ooh, kick, la, 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 la. My foot. Whoa. Alright, so I don't have to stand a bunch, let me just turn the camera around so I can sit. Let's put Edward back on tracks. I'll be back. There we go. And the camera seems to want to fall over. Alright then. if I move this stuff, alright, let me put this back. Okay, is it gonna stand? Oh, I have an idea. I did this earlier for my, the new outro video. I actually used this technique. I took some flat hardcover books, and one of them just fell. I used them to balance the camera so it wouldn't fall over. I just leave that right here while I do this. Alright. Balancing. And there we go. Looks good. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's a Minecraft guidebook, the Redstone Handbook book. And this case, like I showed you, and my camera holder right there. I never use this to hold up the camera while I film, like, races, because the angle is not good at all. It doesn't even get the trains in the film, so I just hold it with my regular hands. So, I'll just put it here, and I move back, and we can just sit here and talk about stuff. Like, in the beginning, episode 7 is going to be Toby's introduction to my series, and in the beginning, and it's only 10 episodes long, so there's 4 more episodes left to film. Well, 5 technically, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even though that's sorry, that's weird because 6, 10, that's 4. Seems like 4 episodes, but it's not. Anyway, so yeah, Toby will arrive in the 7th episode along with Splatter and Dodge, but once again, they won't be known by their name. They'll just be regular diesel shunters that work at Knapford Station. And this will be sort of like an explanation as to how Splatter and Dodge got with Diesel 10. Like, hang on, the camera seems tilted. Let me move this. Like that. Perfect. Now it's not so tilted. It'll be like an explanation as to how Splatter and Dodge got to know Diesel 10. Like, they're working at Knapford Station. They come across this diesel. Like, they get a day off by Sir Topham Hatt. They go to the mainland. They meet this diesel who's supposedly evil, which is Diesel 10. I'm saying supposedly because we don't know he's evil yet, technically, in the timeline of history in the show. So, yeah, they meet him. He asks them to work for him and help him destroy a magic railroad that was first brought up just now. They refuse. He forces them. And yeah, events of Thomas and the Magic Railroad. So yeah, even though Thomas and the Magic Railroad happened in between seasons 5 and 6. So, yeah. Got a bunch of stuff here. I am going to take a sip of water. Water. And all the decals around me, I'm probably going to take these down soon, because as I'm getting older, I'm probably going to be spending maybe less time on YouTube and more time with IRL friends and real life friends, and they might want to come over here, and you don't want your in real life friends to know you like Thomas and all that, so with all this around, it's kind of obvious, yeah. So that's why I'm sort of thinking about changing my room around so all the stuff up here isn't on here. Like the Thomas poster to over here and the one that way. You might have seen them in the background in a couple of my videos. Probably not. If you haven't, I'll show them. There's one right here above my bed. It's like, yeah, see my bed right here. There's one over there. Can you zoom in with this? No, you can't zoom in. I just tried. Yeah, there's one over there. And yeah. Put the camera back. Perfect. Alright. So, streaming Saturdays is almost coming to an end, but yes, I will try and make this a regular series that I do every Saturday. Maybe like at 12 o'clock my time, because sometimes our times are different. Like, I'm pretty sure Jake has a different time than me. Trackmasters123 has a different time than me. Yeah, a lot of people have different times than me, so. But a lot of other people might live in Eastern Standard Time, so. Yeah. So tell me, guys, just a random subject, what is your favorite type of video that I post that you like on the channel? Like World's Strongest Engine, my series, Tomoe Soda Races, In the Beginning, Last Engine Standing. Well, by the way, I'm not going to do more of those if you heard my Q&A because they take too long. Sometimes the engines crash before I can even get the camera on, and it's really annoying because then I have to stop them all, try again, make sure they don't crash. It's really annoying, so I don't do that. So yeah. So just tell me which series or video of mine is your favorite. Like reviews, 50-inch dash. I will do more of those because those are simple and fun to do because it's fun to see. It's like sort of a four-way World's Fastest Engine instead of just a two-way winner. But I like it because it's kind of like Toy Stoo's Dash from That Bird. I'm not trying to copy him. Well, I got the idea from him, but I decided it because it gotta be fun. I gave it a different name, and I just, decided to do something different on the channel. I don't know when I'm going to make another one, though. So, yeah. Stream is at 26 minutes, so I will try and stream for exactly half an hour, because then it would look so perfect. Because everything must be perfect, just kidding. Yeah, so anyways, Jake Videos 1, please get back to me about that Henry review. And yeah, because I'm actually excited to do a review with Jake because he's probably one of my best YouTube friends that I have. I remember on YouTube when it was just like our little crew, like me, Thomas Takealong, NWR Henry, what his past YouTube channel, like 2014, 2013. Mr. Engine 88, Iron Golem 124, who was also Patrick McDonald, who was also Thomas and Stanley Productions 2015. Yeah, all of us. That was just like our little crew. And Edward, who's also Edward 58, Edward ABC 123, Josh Kirby, who's now Steam Shovel Studios. That was just like our little crew. And I'm glad we all opened up and like got a lot more friends on YouTube, like Jake and Douglas the Black Engine number 10, Trackmasters 123, Edward 02. Who else was new? I know there's a lot. Oh yeah, Pumpkin Pie Fish. I remember her like first commenting on my channel, saying like, "Do you want a voice in our new season of our series?" And I was like, And I went to their channel. I checked out their videos, and camera's doing that thing again. And they actually turned out to be really nice, and their videos were actually really cool. So that's how me and Pumpkin Pie Fish became friends. When I first starred in her episode, The iPhone 6, as Stepney, who was like the main character. I remember that really well. I remember recording the lines and watching it for the first time. I still don't even know how they got the crack in the iPhone 6. And then, was it maybe just like a hair on the screen that looked like a crack? Might have been, I don't know. But it was still really, her episodes are really well made, and her movie Francine and the Ticket to Adventure was really great, and I enjoyed watching every single bit of it. And anyway, I don't know if there's anything left to talk about, so I might just end the stream here. Well, another funny thing that I did yesterday, I was watching Jake's part 2 of his stream, and I got the notification really late. Right when I got the notification, I was like, I hope I didn't miss a bunch. And right as I tuned into the stream while it was live, Jake was literally saying, "I think I'm going to end the stream here." And I was like, come on. Are you kidding me? And then I was like, no, please don't end it. I didn't comment that, but I was like, in my head, I was like, please don't end it. I just got here. But once it turned into a video, I was able to watch the entire thing. So, yeah. The stream is 40 seconds. I will end the stream. So, yeah, let's just do 40 seconds of random stuff. La, la, la. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Whoa, 40 30 seconds of random stuff. Alright, now it's time for the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If it's the first video you've seen by me, make sure to subscribe for more amazing content. See you guys later and in the next video. Goodbye! And a pig.